Everybody, BigSweetC right here to get going. Rowdy D's in the house. What's up, Rowdy? Welcome to the stream, my man. Thank you so much for coming by, dude. How are you doing today? I'm curious if we do end up finishing this today. Battle preparations. Meet Avalik on the ship. I kind of forgot what we were doing. I didn't really forget what we were doing, but I kind of forgot what we were doing.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
Oh my God.
What a fringilla.
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
Yennefer always scheming behind our backs. This is why I can't stand this bitch, man. Fucking Yennefer.
You've barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convince the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend.
Yeah, right.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
Me
If
too.
you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid
I'm doing good,
discussion
Rowdy.
with
Thank
the
you so
Emperor.
much for asking, my man. How are you
Come.
doing? That's the
They're all
important
waiting
thing.
for us.
That's the important thing. Triss, Ciri. Oh, here he is. Okay.
All are present.
Let's talk to
You were
the
the last to
untrustworthy.
Might we say so?
Anchors away.
Anchors away. I'm doing fantastic, my man. Thank you so much for asking, dude.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the
The Naglfar.
a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Busy lately, not doing good. Oh shoot, eating dinner and just watching you now. Whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean not doing good? Just busy and you don't know what to do with yourself? You just feel overwhelmed, or like you're in a bad mental space right now, homie? What lay it on me. What's the matter? Is there something I can do to help? I mean, I don't know how I can help you from across the computer screen here, but the Skellige Isle. So untrustworthy. Look at all those ships. The hell is that?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Oh.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He doesn't care. Are you
He
kidding
wishes
me?
to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
How do they know Fringilla is with them? They were just saying that they were stuck in a fucking jail cell.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty
Oh, but
to do
doing...
at
I'm sorry,
Skellige
I
after
misread that. Yeah, that's my
Fringilla
bad,
Vigo.
homie.
We need her here.
That's my bad. Scavenger finished Expedition 33 Monday, so he's gonna Stellar Blade now? Oh, nice. Teleport me onto the Emperor's ship. Don't even know what a sunstone is. We'll find it.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance.
That's I read that wrong.
It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Lately,
Though we could try to
yeah,
force
I
our
see
way
what you
through.
meant.
We
But
need
doing
Fringilla
good.
in
Gotcha,
one piece.
gotcha. Yeah, so you're just busy. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. That's my
Think
bad,
you know we're
homie.
here?
I didn't mean to
Amir's
imply that
mages,
you were
Of course.
If the matter
in a
of
mental
Fringilla
state of
Vigo were
fragility or
resolved,
something.
they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved.
That's cool that
The
that
Emperor
scavenger
pledged to
finished
ensure the
Expedition
lodge's
33.
safety, but
That means we
Fringilla's
can
a
move
pricklier
on to
matter.
it. We
She's
won't
his
be
subject. One
stepping on his
officially
toes.
sentenced
You know
to
what I
death
mean?
for treason.
You'll need to learn what Amir has planned for her. Once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
no problems here.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the
White
white
flame dancing on the graves of
his
his
foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
What he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
Fucking elves, man.
Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally.
Oh, this fucking guy.
With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
From the
Of whom
sorcerers.
some are
Hello,
below deck
Governor.
vomiting,
Ghost
while
Dave's in the
others
house. What's
remain
up, Dave? How you
unreached.
doing today, my man? Thank you so much for coming by, homie. What the heck? We'll see
Tell
what
us,
Elven
please.
legends have to say.
Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves.
The Elder
He
Elves.
fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
Oh my god, of course.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift.
The
The
Sunstone.
Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
That's a bummer.
The Sunstone's in Skellige?
Do you
How do we
know?
that?
Do you know
From
about the
legends.
two endings for Ciri
Elven
after
ones.
defeating the hunt? No, I don't
lies
know.
where the
I don't
White
know
Fleet
anything
landed
about this. I'm
centuries
going into this
Meaning
blind,
anywhere on
and we'll
any
see
one
what
of the
happens. You
Isles.
know what I mean?
Splendid.
I mean, is there like a good ending and a
talk to him.
bad ending? Is this what it is,
Know
or
where
is
he
there
is.
just like two
I'll ask around the
options, like
port.
in Dark
Rock's
Souls?
longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. What are we talking about? Luck. Shit. Luck? Bro. Just cooking some spaghetti. Alright. A little pasta. Nice, dude. I love pasta. I literally, I'll eat the shit out of some spaghetti, man. Not even care about it. My son likes spaghetti, too. I think he just likes the noodles, really. I don't know if he really cares about, like, the sauce or anything. Crack on crate.
Did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
In our hearts. The heart, Osborne,
Where's
the
our-
heart.
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think
Bro.
I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure
He
and tell him.
shouldn't.
Best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
This dude.
Not ye, nor that witch Yennefer.
That witch, Yennefer.
Pardon?
I know. Okay. There's a reason witch rhymes with bitch, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's history right there. If maybe I can fast travel somewhere closer. this dude's all the way on the other side of the fucking map, bro. Karamur. Wait, is this where we had that, didn't we have like a special quest here, maybe? I don't know, I don't remember.
Did you sever his tail? Head of a giant.
Got me eye on you.
Got me eye on you. Shit, bitch, what are you gonna fucking do? Shit. You guys forget I'm a goddamn witcher. Yeah, so ungrateful sons of
I'll not
bitches.
kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding
Either by killing Radovid or letting him live.
Crack will
Ah,
all
gotcha.
And your
Gotcha,
men,
gotcha, gotcha.
What do they say? Will they follow you when the
Yeah,
Jarls
I don't
call
kill
you a
kings.
traitor?
We're witchers. We
This
don't kill.
here's
We
my
stay out
man,
of
Druid.
politics.
Watch your words.
What is it if... Oh, what is... I'm... Oh, man, shoot. I'm like dyslexic today or something because I am not reading correctly. I'm looking at that statement like, would you heard your...
Try to take it. Get him.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Should not stay here.
Oh, I was like, where the hell is this dude? I mean, this dude's tough though. Like, look at this guy.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. I don't even know if I need any of this stuff, to be honest with you, but as well, in case we get a chance to, I don't know, sell some stuff or something. I don't even know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oop. Oh, of course. Might as well sharpen my blade.
Come here.
Dude's got no stamina. What the fuck is going on, dude? What I'm talking about? This is terrible. Like, this is not good game mechanics.
Damn.
This is. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep doing this because this is bad. This is bad. Don't they play test their fucking games anymore, man? I swear to God, developers are the only people on planet Earth that don't play video games. This is fucking terrible, dude. Oh, man. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Don't forget that like button. That's right. Malik, oh man, I'm gonna fucking butcher this. Abu Sharbin? Malik, my man, welcome to the stream. You played this part just the other day. Was it your first time playing? Have you played this before? I know it's a little older game. It's about what, 10 years old or something? 2015. I looked up what it beat in looked up the games that it beat for Game of the Year. I've got some thoughts about it.
That's enough. Wait.
In a way, yes, I live killing. That's Malik, my man. Welcome to the stream, homie. I'm sorry that I was in the middle of something real quick. Had to take out some enemies.
I see no row can occur in
Yeah, 10-year anniversary. Yeah, shoot, man. It's hard to imagine that it's been out that long.
Seems to me
2015. That's when I started YouTube.
Blood sits upon the throne.
Shoot, man. I'm at my 10-year anniversary.
I'm afraid you've ignited a small
civil war. I mean, I didn't mean to.
Men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Kroch sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Kroch believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Oh, thank God.
Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon.
Oh, so I actually did him a favor. Nice.
But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen. She would only flee her father's shadow.
Oh, leave it in the dust.
Lugos accepted, declared their support for her.
Of course.
Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
They always do, you know?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Kroch's will, or failed.
Oh, man.
Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone?
Legends place it somewhere in
Skellige.
The mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter.
Oh, yeah, always.
I've never found the Enshe elves interesting.
Me neither. Fuck them.
There's a skull.
I don't even know who they are.
David, he could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or
ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arendbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time.
Oh, shit.
None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
He's a merman.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
The whole bloody family is a bunch of assholes.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Garrett. These
that's
caves
so funny.
are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier.
Magic barrier.
Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yeah, everybody hates the sorceresses. With good reason, you know? I mean, with good reason. I really kind of want to level up, but I just don't know what I want to put it in, you know? I don't.
Let's dance.
Shit, look at all this stuff, huh? I got so much water. Like I'm just using it at this point. Oh, here we go. Wandering merchant. Thank you.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Oh, yeah. Let's see what you got in stock.
Show me your wares.
Let's see what we got. 55. Oh, stamina? No, I got way more stamina than that. 30 minutes. Oh, this dude's wasting my time, bro. Let's sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that.
So long.
So long. Bruh. Oh, I guess I should have. Oh, no. I need a blacksmith for that stuff. Break that shit down. I wasn't sure how far we were gonna go, but it seems like we're gonna go for a little while. So 550 feet. 555. This guy's closer. We'll talk to him first, I guess.
Giving me no choice.
Nah, they're giving us a choice. We just ran right by. You're giving me no choice but to just run away. I mean, if I knew I was gonna get, oop.
Slow now. Whoa.
If I knew I was gonna get like some red mutation, maybe. What the heck? You know what? We'll give it the old college go. We'll see what happens. What we need. Oh, yeah, wolves. They're not gonna give me mutagens. It's a waste of time. This, unfortunately, was a big waste of time. Wonder if you can, like, buy mutagens.
Slower.
Got me eye on you.
Got me eye on you. My balls. Put your eyes on that. What level am I at? 31, 32? Don't mind me as I pick my nose here.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind.
Oh, that's what they always say.
By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg...
Heal and save, that's right. Rule number 1, save all the time.
Of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
My whole life.
What's this wail about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Let's watch for Gevorg together. and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Elven ruins? Here in Skellige? What you talking about, Bo? What you talking about, Willis?
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
There it is. Yeah.
Avend.
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver.
You conniver.
Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the
Oh,
tavern.
god damn it. Well, I fucked that up, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Oh.
I'm gonna steal your shit just for that. You fucking fuck.
Run, Roach.
I'm guessing that wasn't the whale we were looking for. Although that looked like a huge ass whale. Wait, what am I doing here?
Take it easy.
See if I can use the old fast travel. The faste travel. And I really messed that up, didn't I? Oh, of course not. Nothing over here. I mean, I guess... What do you guys think is closer? Where I'm at now? Nah, probably the lighthouse. Probably the lighthouse. I remember this place. This is where we found the dude. I don't have the fucking thing equipped. What the hell are we doing here?
Not bad.
These guys might have mutagens. Or just raw meat. That's a bummer. Not that I'm sure I could use it, but again, I'm looking for red mutagens. We need the lesser mutagens so we can make regular mutagens so we can make the greater mutagen. Oh yeah, you wanted to see. Oh, I'm level 34. Shoot, man, I'm actually way up there. Oh, we up there now. We up there now. But we've got the whole set of superior cat, furline, shinga shinga dinga dinga linga binga. It's the light armor set, so we can. What are all these dead people doing here? What are all these dead people doing here? Fucking fish. Some of that cured leather, grilled chicken, silky to silk. Ooh. bring a few pearl divers here. What? Ham sandwich, baby. Give me that. About ready for the DLC? We'll see. We'll see. I might play those on my own, but you know, we've been going at this for about 3 months now, a little over 3 months. So we might be ready to move on. But dude, this game, I mean, I don't want it to sound like I don't like this game, because this game has been fucking great. This has been a lot of fun to play, I'm not gonna lie.
I get his blades, and whichever one he uses fight best.
This has been incredibly fun to play. Yeah, I just sliced that dude's head off. That was awesome. The X-Men's axe. Not to be confused with his boots. We did not get his boots. We got his axe. Looks like he's been using a little bit of Brandex. Love that Joker. This dude dead, swimming at the bottom of the ocean.
Boat. No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call him fish lung for a reason.
Why can't you dive, dude? What the hell's going on? No? I mean, that's pretty clear ass water, not gonna lie. Shoot, dude. Oh boy, let's see if we can make it. It's getting dark in here, boys. Oh, nice. Perfect timing. That was great. That was great. Lot more to do.
Told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft. Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
These are your people. No more pearls.
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
I could use a better knife, but a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
You know, it don't matter what is it that Vin Diesel says in the Fast and the Furious? Don't matter if you win by a mile, foot or a mile, winning's winning.
Resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think that ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
The sea will bury them.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
Till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Before you do.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Hermione.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Not if you tell me.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Caer Trold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
What do I gotta talk to Yennefer for? Oh, I guess I need a whatchamacallit, I guess, right? No, the dude's floating out here. Look at this. Not only can he swim, but he can also fly as well. Bro. Oh my god. There we go. Jesus Christ. There's a brain. Come on, give me some red stuff. Lesser green. I don't care about green at all. They still coming? Where they at? Lesser red, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we need right there. Praise Jesus. There's supposed to be enemies right here. What the heck? Where are they at? Well, I guess it don't matter. We got one red. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Good as gravy, baby. Good as gravy. Have I looked through this yet? I must have already. The heck is this? Come on, Hoppy. Oh, is that a griffin? That's a cockatrice. Cockatrice, blowatrice, easy-trice. Shit. Piece of cake, huh? Huh? It literally didn't drop anything, though? What the F, dude? Oh, there it is. Okay. Blue. We need red. God damn it. The hell, where's all the... Are there people screaming? Is that what that is? Like, are there actual people being... Or is that maybe just... Oh. Oh my god, dude. This fucking game. Alright. Clearly she don't want my help, so fuck them. They die, they die. I would have come across a fast travel marker by now, but... Oh, what's this? Booty cheeks, that's what that is. Booty cheeks.
Things that went on in Croc's Castle. Still washing.
They hurt you badly?
I'm fine.
I really showed him, didn't
really
I?
Showed him, didn't
Oh my
I?
god.
You did? Where do you learn to shoot?
Ha! You won't believe it when I tell you. Right here, out at pasture. The she beasts of Unvik come to steal our sheep, so we gotta manage somehow. But enough chatter. My brother awaits. Thanks for the help, stranger. Your gods grant ye health.
Grant ye health.
Must nurse some mead at the tavern.
Oh, I bet they do. Alright. Good time to rule number 1. You know what I'm saying? Rule number 1. Save all the time. Uh-oh. There it is. How did I not see this?
So who'll mind the sheep?
I guess I should see. Let's see what we got here. All this crap can't even use. Can I use this? Oh, level 35. Shoot. Okay. First and foremost, alchemy. All right. I only got 2. I still need 1 more. And then I don't even have. Lesser. And I just have the. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, let's unequip this. Now we've got 3. Okay. But now I've only got 1 left. I really only have 1. There we go. This is a greater, I believe, right? Oh no, it's just a standard. Okay, so we've got 2. So we need 3 more lesser, and then we can make 1 greater. I don't even know if there's anything that, like, goes with this. Out of curiosity. Nope. I guess there's no, like, brown equivalent, huh? I guess we'll do this. Fire stream. To cast a sign in its alternative mode, hold Q. Targeted enemy briefly becomes an ally and deals 20% more damage. by 10%. See, now, I mean, does it have to be equipped for it to work, or do I think it does, right? I think it has to be equipped. Which I guess, actually, you know what? I mean, do I really need... Let's see. Each Peter Life Iron increases critical hit damage by 25 and fast attack by 5. This gives me maximum inventory weight increased by 60. Crossbows deal. I do kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of like that. I'm wondering if maybe I should put... I was debating on maybe putting some more blue over here. Oh, that's okay. Really what I need is I should probably put red in there. Get some more of that attack power. Get that attack power up. Mr. Merchant, where you at, bro? There it is.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Oh, I'm looking to buy. Actually, I'm looking to sell, really. Yeah, I ain't got shit in here. I don't give about this crap. Of course he doesn't. Need any of it. He's literally got nothing that I want.
Closer, stranger.
Wembley. Heard the notes were fighting yesterday.
I'd rather verify it now.
Going somewhere?
Siri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a
laboratory.
At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Sufficiently suspicious.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Sure, why not?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Spikerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'm accustomed. Fucking women, dude. I'll tell you. There's really only one woman. Well, two. Triss is okay.
I've forgotten how irritating she can be.
But there's only Ciri is the only woman in the entirety of The Witcher that is outside of Triss that is worth your time. Everybody else is a fucking numbskull nincompoop pain in the ass. Arrogant fucking worthless waste of time.
This here's a calm village.
Oh, come closer, stranger.
Ever fight a dragon? We heard.
Man needs...
The Polygap Coast. I don't know. I don't remember when I made this fast travel, but I'll take it. Shoot. Thank God. This would have been forever to get there.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
So, any incriminating letters?
Closets full of skeletons.
We've not even opened the door yet.
Lord have mercy.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen.
Oh, we'll wait.
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
I shall try to get through the barrier.
Come on, come closer.
Oop. No, it didn't drop anything. That's a pain in the neck.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No,
Few of them.
that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
He's a pedophile as well. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but he likes little girls.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Who doesn't have a sweet tooth, you know? Dude.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom. Yen.
Yen. Rah. Oh man. Oh, what the fuck is this? Dang, look at this. Okay, he's got the whole elven bloodline mapped out. The elder blood map. That's intense.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the elder blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor.
Viedmont.
Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned?
The work of
Those
humans.
human mages.
Of course not.
Oh my god, she's a fucking lying ass bitch.
Let's look at his notes.
Liar!
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human
Oh
line.
my god, of course.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my sibling?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure.
You don't say.
You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Oh, guess I'm not gonna get the chance to talk to Yennefer, huh? Guess I should have done that first.
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Someone's there.
Never a standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Old goat hat, huh? Uh-oh. Who the fuck is this? Is somebody just chilling here? Wait, have we seen this lady before?
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out.
Maybe she just looks like you.
I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
For example?
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water.
Oh my god.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate
A degenerate half-breed.
To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
This fucking bitch, dude.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
You cut this bitch's head the fuck off. And if Avalok bitches, you cut his fucking head off too, man. Enough of these fucking elvish dick bags.
Why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it?
She's jealous, dude.
They should leave me be.
She's the remaining piece of the Elder Blood. Get the fuck out of here. They're gonna do everything they can to fucking get that shit.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Well, I'm not gonna say nothing. This gets fun. Time to trash the place, you know what I'm saying? Yennefer, this fucking stuffed up cunt. Can't stand Yennefer, man. She ain't got no sense of humor. She don't care about nothing but her own fucking self. Fuck her. It's all she's good for is fucking.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
That thing's back. The golem is now all safe and sound again. I guess it just grows back.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
Yeah.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Let's
Come
do
back soon,
that.
all right?
See you.
Oh, look at that. Level 35. We're the Munchkin.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together.
Come on. Come on, Ciri. Come on.
Lasse, son of Mort. Olaf, son of Ova. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Oh boy. We really gonna risk Blackleg for this dude? I guess so. I guess so. There he is. Poor guy. He got burned his body. You don't want to catch the Blackleg, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to bury that dude anyway. Not with the Blackleg. You're gonna poison the ground. That poor tree is about to die. It's about to get the Blackleg.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield.
Fleeing the battlefield.
What you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
She's finally starting to like.
Right to come.
She's finally like that. We're really starting to understand who she is and how
Well,
they shouldn't spit on
how much influence she really has.
Let's go.
It's good to see. I mean, she's gonna be queen eventually, so you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? How can you be queen if no one takes your rules seriously? Fuck them people. Together.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
I like this Siri. Much better than the unsure of herself Siri that I see in the show.
Oh.
Under cover of darkness. Okay, Veni Vidi Vigo. Okay, hold on a second. What do we got here? What do we got here? I got almost nothing done here. $300 by 300 for the coction effect. Increases strong attack critical hit chance by 4% and strong attack critical hit damage by 25%. This is kind of nice. I like having this. I'm not gonna lie, the extra 60, but we're getting towards the end. I don't really need it right now, you know? Again, we'll hold on to it for now. Need to find a merchant. Or a blacksmith. Either one will work. Gotta be one here, right? There's gotta be one here, right?
Such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
Well, my dad's off fighting
Don't
the
eat
black
so much.
ones.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get... In your entrails, there'll be new...
Foreigner, watch your step.
Watch your step. Bitch, watch your motherfucking mouth.
What about the black ones at Unvik?
Priestess is a terrible crossbreed. You and the sorceress...
For you, it must just be another dead beast. But for us, well...
Get ourselves a haircut, huh? We shall get ourselves a cut. Where in the fuck is this place, dude? Oh, it is up here. Okay.
Did you sever his
Head of a giant on your mouth. No, that's a decoration.
3 pots of adventure seeker, a bottle of rum, and washed it all down with wine. Rose the next morning without a murmur and went hunting.
Didn't fucking do jack shit. That didn't do a motherfucking thing. Okay. Guess we're not getting up there to that blacksmith. That's okay.
Vagrant.
So, rule number 1, save all the time. The Sunstone. What are our other quests? Battle prep, find the Sunstone, pick Fringilla up from the Empire ship. Meet Philippa in the Elven Ruins. Okay. I guess we'll just start with this.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones. You ain't from Nilfgaard, are yous?
It's taking me farther and farther away. Gonna have to swim. Yeah, no, I figured as much.
Move it.
Oh, we gon' swim. We gon' swim. Don't you worry about that. This fucking map drives me crazy. We'll just walk, you know? We'll just walk, it's fine. We'll just walk. We'll just fucking walk. Oh boy. The fuck is this ship at? Where is this taking me, dude? Are we for real? Well, I need three red whatchamahavias. I didn't get a single fucking one of them. Oh boy, love it, love it. All right, I guess we'll just swim forever and ever and ever. No boats around here, no nothing. We did find a smuggler's cache. Might as well pick it up while we can, right? Got ourselves another relic weapon. Whatever works, right? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Shoot, man. You know? Looks like a double siren. Take a few gold, you know, a few minutes here, a few minutes there. Lose some shit. Maybe get lucky and find a nice Gwent card that I forget that I'm gonna have and I never end up using. It's 10 o'clock. We got about 4 hours until it starts getting light. 2? No, we got like 6 hours. I think we can make it there in 6 hours. I think we can swim across the ocean in 6 hours, right? Sounds reasonable. Kind of crazy to me we haven't come across a small boat or something. Nothing, like. Let's keep going. Keep moving forward, baby. Keep moving forward. Once we free her, how are we going to get her out of there? Is she going to make a portal for us? Is that what her plan is? We kill everybody on the ship. She makes a portal out of there? I don't know. Guess we're just going to make it up on the fly, you know? Nothing wrong with that, you know? A little improv. A little improvisation. Basically been this whole game for me. Look how many of them there are. Apparently none of them are in my area. Piece of cake, eh? Alright, come on up to the surface before we drown ourselves. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Wait, no. Isn't there normally 3? There, is that it? Yeah, that's gotta be it, right? I don't know, I'm so confused right now. Oh. I only see 2. Isn't there normally 3? One barrel. 2 barrel. I guess there's just the 2. That's alright. Whatevs. just ringing it. Yeah, just winging it. Seeing what happens. Not giving a fuck. It's the only way I know how to play games, you know? The only reason I know the Dark Souls games so well is because I played them a fucking billion times. Too, man. When I first started playing those, I was just winging it too. Nico Dude's in the house. What's up, homie? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream, my man. You haven't missed much. You know, we found out a little bit about a little backstory between Ciri and Avallac'h. According to Avallac'h's mistress, Ciri is not really that important. She's kind of a bitch. So we destroyed the place. We went and we took Skull's body out of the ditch pile and buried him under a nice tree. And now I'm sneaking onto the Emperor's ship. Cause fuck it, why not, right? Nico, my man, thank you for coming by, dude. How are you doing today? Broke Roddy's heart, saying that, you know, I'm probably not going to stream the DLC. It's okay. We smoothed it over. We talked it out. I'm about to sink every single one of these battleships. Why shouldn't I just fucking throw a Molotov? I'll be fine. Maybe. I'll be fine. Maybe. Rule number 1, save all time. We need 3 more red, lesser red mutagens, and, not gonna get any. How do I know which one is the flagship? Jesus Christ, I'm still fucking forever away. Gotta be this one, I'm guessing, huh? Alright, how do we get in here? Oh, I can't just climb up the side?
When I was a boy, my parents brought me to Skellige once.
Bad luck in Elden Ring. Bad luck in Elden Ring. Here we go. Can I climb up the anchor?
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
How the fuck did he see me? There we go. Jesus criminy. I've been trying to kill the final boss, and the teams haven't been the best. And even when they are, I don't have the problem equipment. You don't have the problem equipment. Well, that's your problem. You don't have the problem equipment. You need the equipment that works.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different.
Jesus Christ. Tywin Lannister always being an asshole.
Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
You really think you can take me, fool?
You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right.
Prophet, my
man. Will change one day.
Yeah, you don't need that problem equipment, dude.
Disposable.
What do you mean the final boss? Are you talking about I'm guessing you're talking about the Elden Beast, huh?
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
I've been going through and collecting the Forager Brood cookbooks.
I've always liked that.
In
Very well, so be it.
Shadow of the Urge Tree.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
That is, I mean, that's actually, that's a fair answer.
I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
That's actually a fair answer.
No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
I made a promise. I'll keep that promise.
Fringilla. Been a while.
Didn't answer my question. The fuck I didn't.
They're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
What, you gonna fly there? Oh, of course. Fucking portal bitches.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way.
Oh, the new Elden Ring game. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So, I haven't played on Xbox in a few days. I've been trying to save that for my brother, but on PlayStation, I've been actually doing pretty well. So I beat the Tricephalos again. This time with the Revenant. I've completed Wilder's Remembrance. I got the Chalice. And I've completed the Revenants. I got her Chalice. And then I got the Chalice for the Revenant. Sorry, not Revenant, the Recluse, but it's only 3 of 3. Like, for some reason, I don't feel like that's done to me. Okay, so I don't have fast travel over there. Elden Beast got easy ever since they let you use 20. Well, yeah, shoot. Which is why I didn't during our live stream. Shoot, man, I was like, nah, we doing this the old-fashioned way. We doing this the old mother-fashioned way. If it hurts, it hurts. All right, before we get too far, I have no idea. There's no way I could get up here apparently, so for some reason.
My little Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her. Those fucks on
Pharaoh of fate to
where am I going?
see the Imperial Sun. Why not?
Items have been enhanced. Items have been enhanced. Need to find this blacksmith. Where the fuck is the blacksmith? Oh my god, he's disappeared. Of course he has. This fucking game, dude.
You and Hjalmar.
I guess we'll just keep rolling until we ain't got no space left. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of Elden Ring, a little bit of Night Rain overnight. Those are the two games that I'm really kind of playing now. It's kind of a little bit of a bummer. I kind of put Final Fantasy II, like the Pixel Remaster series. I've been going through and getting all the platinum trophies for those, and by those I mean the first two. I've been working on the first two. Working on 2 right now. I finished 1.
I'm not concerned with what grows out his arse. I only care whether in a year's time we'll all be sitting in a fortress eating rats.
Am I even gonna get over there?
May your axe never crumble.
This fucking mountain range we gotta get by somehow. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, thank you, babe. Have coffee in there. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let me just finish it and give this. I still got a drink. Literally a drink. Sorry, I'm actually really glad my wife brought this to me because I've been kind of hungry. Yeah, so I've been kind of neglecting everything else. You know, I bought a couple of games I haven't played yet.
Hey there.
Oh, wait, Mr. Merchant. Hey.
Greetings.
Most notably, I bought the show 24, 25, whatever this year is.
Show me your wares.
Shit beam. $30, $55, $50, yeah. Garbage. 2%, garbage. That's a relic. We keep that. That's a relic. We keep that. Relics we keep. Look at all that space we just saved ourselves, huh? Where did I get all this shit from? I don't even remember. He's only got 37 coin. He even got nothing that I want to. Oop.
So long.
Where you going?
Where you going? Across the mountain, dude. Over the hills and far away, my mans. Over the hills and far away. That tree is far away. Any Mitch Hedberg fans out there? I love escalators, man. They're never broken. Temporarily stayed. Bro, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna get over here. Like, oh, I guess it said I gotta reach it by boat, right? Can only be reached by boat. I kind of forgot about that. Silly of me. Need a fast travel spot.
Your suffering ends now.
Don't look like there's one this way. Okay. We'll go back into town. You should be finishing up next couple of weeks. Dude, yeah, see, there's no way we can do the... it's a bummer, but there, yeah. You know, I try to keep games like right around 8 to 12 episodes. And this is 13 already. If we're talking about like another fucking month, be half the year spent on this game. Can't keep doing that. Okay, we need a boat. We need a boat. I see a boat. I see a boat. I see a boat.
Can you toss an axe?
Can you toss an axe? I tell you what, really, I've been kind of stupid with is I've been neglecting. You gotta be kidding me, dude. What I've really been neglecting is Final Fantasy Rebirth. Dude, man, I still need like 3 trophies to finish that off. Why can't I take this fucking boat? There, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we doing here? What are we doing with our lives? Defeat AC as a human. White glint basically ruins the run. White glint. White guilt definitely ruins the run, right? White guilt ruins everything, man. You know? It's hard to get overcome. When you say AC, what are you talking about? Armored Core? You can play Armored Core as a human. You don't have to jump in the mech. Saying that because I saw the picture you posted in the Discord. Oh. I'm over here making a mess. Oh, look at all these box. Look at that, they don't even want none. They don't even want none. Go ahead, Chase, yell, blah, blah, blah. Say all that shit. Ain't nobody got time for you. Ancient crib. Oh, I just broke my ship. Alright. Rule number 1, save all the time.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Mahakam put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Oh my god.
Hear that? What did she just say?
You're not her type.
Come on.
Oh my god, how did I miss, dude?
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
That's a
I
green.
hope you don't plan to move about in this carrion now.
Siren
You came
vocal
here for a
cord,
reason.
blue. If I get everything but a red, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Another blue, of course.
Magic. A place of power.
Another blue, of course. I keep getting blue. green. No reds. Literally no red, man. That was the Duchess and the AC is white glint in that pic I posted. Yeah. That's, I mean, that's in the game. That's in Night Rain. Shoot, dude. I can't even beat armored cores with an armored core.
I'll fix them right away.
Is that her remembrance? Apparently her and Wilder, the Wilder, sorry, it's not Wilder, he's the Wilder. Our brother and sister.
The tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're aiming to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room. Lost your nerve?
Yeah, shoot, I thought I would be able to do, I've only been able to do the 3 remembrances. I thought maybe I'd be able to do Iron Eyes as well, because I've used him quite a bit. I got him up to chapter 3, but I don't have that option yet. I like Iron Eye, actually, the bow guy, the rogue.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Reading so gay. It's for nerds.
There you are.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
You don't seem like the sit and chat type.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
I don't trust Yennefer either, I mean.
With the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am.
Oh my god.
Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wife.
She likes being tied up.
Politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
Just because I fucking don't give a shit.
This deal with Emir. It's
Here's the
sorcerer's
difference.
business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising Empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Fucking sorcerers.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
I've killed one of you before. Trust me, I have no qualms about doing it again. I'll kill every single one of you. I don't care.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble to make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh my god. Here we go. Set up the mirror system. This is in like every video game, man. Shoot. Trying to think of the last game that we played. Oh yeah. Assassin's Creed Odyssey has this. Oh, hey, Ghost.
What now, you piece of filth?
Question mark over here. I guess it's over here. Give me them orange, baby. Orange and Florence and... up here. Can I get up there? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Okay, there might be another way around.
That stench.
Piece of cake, huh? Literally the first try. Easy peasy.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Oh,
Let
Lord.
me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end.
Oh, man.
Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away.
Oh, my Lord. How do I know it's inevitable?
An Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom? Or can
It would have been funny if she did.
I know you've things to do. I can find my own way.
I look at it. Hey, at least she left me with the stone, you know what I'm saying? Ah.
Not your lucky day.
Oh my god. Why didn't we come in this way? You know, like it looks like it's such a easier way. You get all the way to the top and there's gonna be no way out, no way. I have to come all the way back down.
Giving me no choice.
Together! Is that? Oh, there's still that question mark up there. Ooh, shit. Ostino. Yeah, wasn't there two ways? Yeah, there was two ways to go. Oh, this is where I went. hell? Oh, monster den, shit. They have a... Where is it? Might as well take this out while I'm here, right? Where the fuck is it? Oh shoot, look at all this. I missed all this stuff. Kind of glad I came back for that. Worth it. Now we can leave. Monster den. Somewhere around here. Maybe up top. Looks like it's down, but I don't know how to get down any further, you know? Where am I at? I guess we could come to this village. I bet you. Oh, did I miss this? Oh, no. I must have gotten it. Yeah, from the ancient crypt. Okay, but if we come here, there's got to be a fast travel there, right? In that village, it's got to be a fast travel there, right? Right? Bueller? Rogni. Oh my god. Oh, bro.
Maybe Lars will bring some hair hides back.
Perfect, right there. Is this the blacksmith? Really? There's nothing here? There's no merchants, there's no blacksmith. How the fuck do people do anything around here? Nanigans.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast to sail straight and even.
Hopefully he's got some more money again.
Looking to buy?
Always.
Show me your wares.
Really sell, but if the price is right. You got... Oh my god, he doesn't have any coin. Never mind. Get the fuck out my face.
Take a gander.
Oh, I took a gander. You ain't got shit.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked me.
Shit.
Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst us.
Oh my god. Fucking bitch. What was that?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
What a weird transition. Oh, man.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
But this
the Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Oh my god.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child.
This dude's fucking...
grew up to be a criminal.
He's the Anthony Fauci of this game.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she's a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
I mean, that's what he says.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
See you on Undvik.
Yeah, we need to, if that's the case... If that's the case, we need to go visit some places.
Gonna be puddles.
If that's the case... Need to lighten my load, you know what I'm saying?
Got wetter when me kitty cried.
Alright, so we need... None of these fucking people have anything here. Don't these people fucking forge weapons and shit? Actually, this might not be. Alchemy ingredients. See, I don't know if they're gonna sell me. I don't know if they're gonna sell me what I want to sell, or what I want to buy. But we'll check it out. Again, we're looking for lesser red mutations, so we can then make red mutations, and finally up it to greater red mutations. I don't know if they're gonna sell that shit or not. Wait, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. These witches might sell stuff, I don't know. I do need a blacksmith. There's one at Kier Trolled, because I didn't see the sign for it. But I definitely do need a...
You who grant us love. Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
Yeah, see, I was afraid of this. They don't have shit. Travel between worlds, too. I mean, I don't know what reading them is going to do. Yes. Quicksilver solution. And I guess we could buy all three of these. I was really hoping. I don't think you can buy mutagens. Like, I think you have to find them, which is a pain in the ass. 'Cause you can't seem to ever find the red ones. All right, so there's. You're telling me that there's a blacksmith at Care Troll Day. I was actually gonna go all the way back to fucking Novigrad. But hopefully we won't have to. Yeah, there's no blacksmith here. You got armorer's table and a grindstone, but I don't see a blacksmith. Should be a yes. Alright, we'll check it out. We'll see what happens. See if we can find his ass. See if we can find this motherfucking blacksmith dude. Now that it's nighttime, I doubt we find anything. We can always... drop that stuff. We need to drop that stuff off at the Happy Behavior. Spinning attack that strikes all foes in the surrounding area. Maintaining the attack. That's kind of cool. Undying. Other side of the bridge, down some stairs. Other side of the bridge, down some stairs. Okay. This actually would be cool to have. Kind of like this. Three more. We'll do these, I guess. This is kind of cool. I like that. We might end up actually using that at some point. Again, now that we don't really need this anymore. All right, so red mutagen. I don't have any. Other side of the bridge, down some stairs. Other side of the bridge, down some stairs. I'm guessing this is probably not the way you were talking. Oh boy. I saw those stairs over there, those wooden stairs. I was like, oh, here we go. And then it was just a guard. Other side of the bridge. Down some stairs.
Did you sever his head? Out of it, you're pale. Did you drink last night too?
Let's
We need every sword arm we can get.
we need every sword arm we can get. Ruhi Tanir is in the house. What's up, Ruhi? How you doing today, man? I hope I pronounced that right. Ain't here. Try Harvikin or Larvik. Larvik. Okay. How you gonna be a castle and not have a blacksmith? You know what I'm saying? Wait, that looks like, oh, it's an armor. That armor is fine too. Armor is fine too.
Adornment. I engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for
You gonna talk to this dude or what, man?
Swords need thumping.
Oh my god.
Mind your manners. Swords need thumping. Mind your manners.
Fucking PC games, dude.
Swords need thumping.
Oh my lord.
Greetings, White Wolf.
It's not that armor, it's the other armor.
I was sure of it.
Yeah.
The best stocked armory in all
Oh,
Skellige
boy.
is right here at Kertrolde Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
I knew one of them was here. I knew it.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf.
Oh,
Fergus,
shit.
Perhaps. Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
I gotta find those I gotta
Grab
find
something
those
for me, will
tools. Yeah, I don't even think I have the next size anyway. I have the superior stuff, so. This is heavy armor, right? Yeah, heavy gear. I could never make any of these. All right, let's shop. No, not shop. Dismantle. This shit we'll sell that, the garbage. Okay. Complete a quest, complete a quest, complete a quest, complete a quest. Everything is complete a quest. The Black Pearl. It's a curse, I tell you. I think that's it. Perfect. Okay. Oh man, map to some Witcher gear, huh? Oh man, I got no money. How much was this shit costing? Jesus Christ, dude. That's pretty good. 100. Shit, I wish I would have. I have to remember. I have to remember this guy's got all this stuff. I think I might have that stuff too, though. Definitely have all this. Get some of our money back, I guess. Sweet Caroline. I think we can sell it all for the time being. Okay. That's good enough.
So long.
How long until the game ends? That's a good question, man. I don't know. I got no idea, homie. You should. That's really a question for Rowdy. He's the one that's played this before. I'm just kind of taking it as we go. We're on thin ice. Oh wait, where am I going? Oh my god. All right, and then finally we'll come down here so we can put all the stuff in our stash. Put it in our stash. This is a stash. Bishop is a bash.
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because we get
You see the white-haired fellow?
Last night was
full of eyes or something.
Piece of equipment, which I don't even think I have. We good though. Okay. Now we is ready. Just before we get to the fast travel, rule number 1: save all the time. We gotta save. You don't want to get in a shitstorm without a way out of it. You know what I mean? You don't want to get into a shitstorm without a way out of it.
Needs worries like a boat needs ballast.
You could finish today, but could roll it over to next week and should still finish it then. Depends on how far you go today. But one more stream will finish the story. Gotcha. What was all this? What was all this few weeks thing? Oh, you were talking if I was to play the DLC. I gotcha.
Know any other Geralts?
Come with me, please. They've been expecting you.
Oh, I bet they have. We'll see then. We'll see if we can finish today. Who knows?
Here, And
thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Oh shoot, Ruhi, I forget. You're right, dude. I'm sorry. You sent me that
I
request,
wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt.
and I just simply, plain and simple, forgot to do it. I will though. I will though,
nice
Ruhi. I got you, man. I apologize about that. Again, I just totally forgot.
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthea answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
You only play once a week, so.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong...
Yeah, you're right, Rowdy. Yeah.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers.
Calling me out. I appreciate it. Sticking to my guns, man. I like it when people make me stick to my guns.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters,
We must scale the cliffs. We must turn into an owl and fly away. Only I can do that? Notice how Triss is the only one that wished me luck? Fuck Yennefer.
One important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
Yeah, I bet she don't like that idea. Don't look too pleased with that.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all.
I mean, that's kind of a...
Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
No. Ouch.
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
I could twist an ankle.
The elder blood can be fiery.
Oh man, that poor guy. He didn't do anything.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot.
Brew your substances or whatnot.
I shall
whatever it is you witches do.
Unless you wish to come.
Sure, why not? We good.
No time to lose. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Follow me.
I did try to. Oh my god! You tried to clap them both. Hey. You know, a man can have dreams and wishes and goals in life. All right, doesn't mean you have to like it. Oh shoot, man. I mean, what's the point of playing a video game if you can't live out, you know, certain unattainable goals?
What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Serenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
It's a interesting little deal here. I give you my heart, but I take your head. Texting is hard.
The elven warble worked.
You're right. It's always the question of what if, you know? What if? See, this is how you know the people over at CD Projekt Red went woke. You know, if they really were about it, they would have let it happen. Yeah, she's all pissed. He's like, I want in on the action.
Break a sword,
Geralt. Have fun. Good luck. Yeah, you know, we'll see. We shall see. Oh, look at that dude winged helmet. Not too late now.
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
The guy's like, yeah, I mean, about this. How about you just do it by yourself? The ship of the White Hunt. Look at this thing. This thing's fucking massive, dude. There he is.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Good for him, you know. He doesn't seem very trustworthy, but he's also not. He doesn't also doesn't seem like a complete fucking asshole either. You know what I mean? Like, he gets it. She's an adult, bro. Gotta let her do what she's gonna do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's fun as fuck playing this series. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun as fuck playing this series. Oh, we got our magic amulet back. When did that happen?
Cyril, I await.
really didn't need to make her Witcher. Like, you really didn't need to. There was no need to fucking ruin this character. Make her something she's not, dude. I know I keep bringing it up, but like, shit really bums me out what I hear about Witcher 4. I'm not gonna lie. Triss or Yen, I tried to do both, and well, let's just say I ended up with none. Originally, I was just gonna pick Triss, and then I was just like, oh fuck it, what the hell?
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Stjåthjad.
We gonna get a little tag team action going on?
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Oop. The pops mold? I don't even know what that is. Regenerates vitality. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't even know if I'm gonna... Cloudy weather. Oh, I'm at 150 out of 163. Oh well, okay.
What now? You see, it's not so simple. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting, like, this is the first time I've actually come across the toxicity issue. I usually just use one potion at a time. I didn't even think about it.
It's not so simple. I don't know where that came from. You cannot win, even should you kill me.
I keep having to look at the keyboard to fucking hit the right button.
Test your nerve.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
There we go. Piece of cake, huh? Yeah, too many at once. Shoot, man. Yeah. And like I said, I usually just take one at a time, and I didn't even think about it. This fucking guy. Yes, we were really down there. That's pretty good timing, don't you think? Oh, she's hurt. I don't know why. Like, I kicked their ass with her. Like, I don't know how she got so hurt. Like, that was... That wasn't even close. What are we at? 46. The 80 refill. Yep. Wow, armor never takes any damage. It's crazy. Okay, cool. We should be good to go.
Fucking hell! Now's our chance! Have you seen Siri? She was with your head! You'll not cut through their blade. Too big. Push her in the sea.
Who wants to taste Skellige steel? Why are you using the wrong sword? Like, why all of a sudden are these guys... I guess I'm not supposed to sit here and fight them, I guess. That's crazy how all of a sudden they were just like fucking super tough. Oh boy. Not our boy the king. Swim! Swim, goddammit, swim! This guy.
Last words.
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Yeah, something tells me he probably didn't survive that.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
He's got like the Darth Vader helmet on it, changes his voice. I had to just stand there like a fucking asshole.
Come on, come closer.
Oh shit! Right in the eyeball. That was cool. We should take that sword as a memorial, you know, as a memorabilia. Sell it on the black market. I'm sure Craigslist is about to come up, right?
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both.
Shocker.
He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
You know what? Good for Yennefer. It's the first good thing she's done all game.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Oh boy. That doesn't look good.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit.
She didn't seem like the exaggeration
Conjunction of spheres
type.
have begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Yeah, we're not gonna use it though. I mean, critical hit chance, chance to stagger, bonus experience. Ah, the bonus experience is pretty cool. But we're gonna rock what we've got. Although we're gonna change, we're gonna change this up a bit. Let's go ahead and put. Wait, didn't I just unlock some shit? Oh, I did. Oh yeah, the Undying. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And then we'll put this in there as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything yet. Okay. Rule number 1, save all the time.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine.
Pretty epic epic ending, not gonna lie. The ship's about to fall apart.
An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Follow Yennefer. She's like 20 feet behind.
Stay close.
Well, hurry your motherfucking ass up then. Shit. Oh my god. You're a sorceress. You can't dodge these destruction bombs.
We'll save time.
About my horse. Where's Roach when you need him, huh?
Giant shove-faced giants in battle. Just like the balance.
This is not Ragnarok. Not yet.
We must stay together.
Well then, where the fuck are you? I wish you wouldn't stop. Just keep running and I'll fucking catch up. You know what I'm saying? Just keep running, I'll catch up. Jesus.
Stay close. The white frost.
Various.
Wait. Gavaris Tavo. Keep near me.
I'm not gonna lie though, I've been looking forward to killing Avalok for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. I've wanted to kill that dude basically since I met him.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best, but only for a moment because there's no
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No, you must go alone.
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know.
Why is she yelling and I'm still just like, I'll come back, dude. Like, is it too loud that we can't hear? Or... Let it go, dude.
I'm fine. Now go and give Avalok my heartfelt regards.
Out of curiosity, see if we can refill our stuff. Oh, I guess not. Don't even say anything. Just stab him in the back, bro.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
I wouldn't even give him the option.
Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
I've literally agreed with everything you've done.
Leave with me, please.
I will, Geralt. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you.
Oh boy, here we go with this global
Only
warming
the
bullshit.
Elder can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Avalok's muddled your mind with a fortune teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated. Avalok gave me a choice. I made the decision. I must stop it.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
I literally agreed with everything you've done.
Don't keep me waiting.
Fucking women, dude. Like, fucking women, man. Oh, Jesus, dude. Such misogynists that work at CD Projekt Red. She goes to one planet that's like frozen over, and she's like, "Oh my god, I can't. It's coming for everybody." We went to like 5 different planets. Only one of them was covered in snow, but it's coming. I guarantee it. Fucking women, dude. Like, they literally make the stupidest decisions. She's probably not coming back through that portal.
The gentleman will follow.
I didn't realize we could use dyes to change the color of the outfit.
No good can come of religious fanaticism.
I'm waiting for you, homie. You told me to follow.
Report. 4th Kite Squadron. The Funsberg
I mean, I kind of like the blue,
deserters.
but I didn't realize you could change the color. Make them all black. Make it look more like, you know, Geralt. Was that dude into me? I mean, we can go right now. We'll see what that is all about, huh?
His Imperial Majesty today.
I bet Tywin's gonna be really mad that his daughter's gone again. Your daughter's a grown woman. You gotta let her make decisions for herself, dude. Why you make a terrible father. That's why she keeps running away.
Speak. Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Post-war work to do.
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
She regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
I'm too good a person, you know? Like...
Really? Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go.
There is? What?
Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
You do what you gotta do what you gotta do, homie.
Need a hand with your wagon?
No. It's not exactly ours. More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
We've to seize the day.
So,
Carpe diem and shit.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Good luck.
The cheeks ending? I don't know. What are you talking about? The cheeks ending? Ciri did not return, if that's what you're talking about. The cheeks ending. The ruined fortress.
Master Ort.
Probably got held back.
Nah, she left our ass, man. You know, we couldn't choose one or the other, and she was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna sit here and compete again." Oh, maybe I was wrong. No, this is definitely not Triss.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsmen have the calling for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
I don't remember making this request.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Good luck on the path, Witcher. I figured as much, Nico. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. It must be down. Maybe not. Where is this? I guess it's gotta be down, right? Cause it ain't right there, that's for sure.
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Come on.
As in bad. Oh shoot. The bad ending. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. You'll have to tell me. I don't know what the bad ending is. I haven't seen any of the endings yet, so we shall see, huh? We shall see how we did in this game. By the way, I looked up. So this won Game of the Year in 2015. I looked at the games that competed against. I'll save it for the review, but we'll just say I don't know if I agree.
Honor in the fatherland.
Honor in the fatherland.
Hold up, sir! I beg ye!
What's the problem?
Soldiers bound him. There! In the hut!
Bound who?
They've got me dad and Uncle Bogart and Klimko. Help me!
This is how all traders will end.
Right away to be Nilfgaardians. Spies, I mean. He's hid him a week now.
You sure?
Oh, aye. Scarro's always been a fox. That was my furrow.
False healers, charm merchants, and filthy non-humans are hereby
I thought I was helping that boy. Nico, no idea. Oh shit, she's back.
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
I knew he wasn't going to give this to Triss. Like it literally didn't make any sense to give that to Triss. But she's definitely got Triss's overcoat on, like her little hoodie thing.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Did I not help that boy? Did I guess I did. I mean, I just left his dad and uncle to die.
He was cruel, impetuous, and pathologically ambitious.
Pathologically ambitious.
Genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad and Leith. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witch hunt. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Edirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than certain.
Rowdy with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Emir's subjects remained boundlessly obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land.
Thanks, my man. Rowdy. Super chat Rowdy, man. That's gonna be your nickname. It's kind of stupid. I gotta think of something better than that, but.
Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask? Well, he continued on as before, living hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, never coinless. We would meet.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Really, it was your help that helped me, dude. Like I was so confused when the game when we first started playing this. I don't know. Is that the good ending? I guess the bad ending would be we took her back to what's his face. I don't like the fact that homie took over everything. No, like I'm not gonna lie. Like I kind of wish I would have killed Radovid now. Yeah, Rowdy. What happens in the other ending? I'm guessing you give her back to, or she gets. I don't know if if Geralt gives her back to Emir or whatever, but I'm guessing she ends up back with Emir. Or maybe she just disappears, never to be seen again. But, yeah, okay. So, well, what did I think? This was fantastic. I enjoyed this game a lot. You know, it took me a minute to kind of get into it, figure out what I was doing, what was going on, there's a lot going on. You've got your Witcher skills, you've got the fighting techniques and whatnot, but the story is fantastic. Like I don't know about that ending. Like I like the ending that we ended up becoming, that Ciri didn't die. Like I like that ending, but again, I don't know if I like the ending that Radovid took over everything and started doing his witch hunts. Like that's, I didn't want Triss to be on the run, because now I feel bad. Like I should have let her go. Like I should have let Triss go earlier in the game, so she wouldn't have been hunted down at the end, simply because of the fact that like I didn't assassinate a king when given the chance. But I helped them, I helped the Fat Man and Roach like set up their assassination attempt, and I guess it must have failed. So I don't know if I like the ending that much, but for the most part, the whole story was fantastic. Like I was really deep and involved and like interested in the progression of the story and who these characters were, and so much so we even though it wasn't part of the main story, we still went and finished the Baron storyline. We still went and helped out a couple of people here and there. We did a lot of the side stuff. The treasure hunts for the Witcher gear were great. Putting those together was fantastic. Getting like a whole set of Witcher gear and whatnot. The different the different weapons you can use and stuff like that were cool. And it was generally a fun playthrough. But I will say the biggest disappointment in this game for me was the gameplay, like the actual fighting stuff. It just seems outdated, and it just seems like, again, it seems to me like video game developers never play video games. Like they just have these ideas and they throw them out there, and if they work, they work. If they don't, they don't, and they don't play test them at all. I mean, earlier in the stream today, like we were sitting there, and enemies have a stamina bar, and we just kept hitting this dude, and he just kept blocking, and we just kept hitting him, and he kept blocking, and we kept hitting him, and he kept blocking, and we kept hitting him, and he kept blocking. Like, when the fuck does the stamina bar run out? Why do you have a stamina bar if he's got unlimited stamina? And certain times, like in Skyrim, even if I'm not directly facing at an item, I can still move the camera around to it, and it'll allow me to pick it up. Red Dead Redemption 2, I can be on my horse and pick up stuff off the ground. You can't do that in this game. It was so frustrating a lot of times, just being able to get in the right position to pick things up, that it was just like, I don't even fucking care to loot this chest. So the gameplay is just not great. It's mediocre at best, but the story and the characters and the way the game plays out is more than enough to make up for the lack of like good quality gameplay. Hopefully it's something that they fix in The Witcher 4. Again, knowing Ciri from this game kind of makes me less interested in A Witcher 4, because she was actually more fun to fight with than Geralt was. Like it was so much fun fighting and playing as Ciri. But now that I know that they changed her to be more like Geralt, like Geralt, then I don't know if I'm as excited about The Witcher 4 as I would have been had they just left her alone and let her be the character, like let her be a better version of the character she is in this game, because she was phenomenal playing as her. Like it was so much fun sitting there zipping around and teleporting back and forth and like fighting people and stuff. Like that was super fun. That was so much fun. But overall, I would give this at least an 8.5. I right now I'm going to lean towards a 9 out of a 10, simply because I don't know how much like the gameplay really ruined anything, because it really didn't. Like again, there were parts of it that were annoying. Like he's doing these silly dances while we're fighting, and it's like, no man, just just fucking swing the sword, dude. You know, and like when you're dodging, you're still like taking damage. The fact that you can only like parry humans, you can't parry monsters is kind of silly to me. I mean, early on in our playthrough, I was just getting obliterated by one of the werewolves on one of the side quests because, you know, one, I would try to parry it and it wouldn't work, and then I would try to get out of it, but his reach was just so long that I would just take so much damage trying to dodge that it just wasn't fun to play at first, you know. But then you start unlocking some of these abilities in your skill tree. You start getting a little bit better at the game, and you start understanding your limitations and your certain, you know, the certain things that you're going to have to go through as you play the game, and you kind of you get better at playing it. And those things that are annoying at first tend to be less annoying as the game progresses. But again, a lot of it is like, if I don't get a shield, you know, why I don't know. It's you know, it's just the way they decided to play the game. You know, but I don't understand why you can't block with your sword. You know, like I guess I'm just accustomed to, you know, every other medieval fantasy game where, you know, if you have a broadsword or something that you can use it to block a little bit, you know, like I'm a Souls guy. You can block with your weapons in Souls. And so, you know, the things that were annoying at the beginning, once you get used to it, like every game, you just gotta get into it, right? And so, they became less and less of an issue for me as we went on. But there is, again, the whole stamina bar with the guy not like, I mean, we must have hit this dude 15 times with a strong attack, and he just kept blocking it. And like, what? Again, why have a stamina bar if it's not going to make any difference? You know, like, and so, you know, little things like that irk me. So I'm not going to give it a full 10 out of 10, but I'll give it a 9. I'll definitely. You know, in the grand scheme of things, I'm going to give it 2 huge thumbs up. But the game's 10 years old, so, you know, maybe had I played it 10 years ago, I would have felt a lot differently about the way that the game played out. Having said that, I compared it to like a Souls game. This game came out in 2015. It did end up winning Game of the Year. It beat 2, in my opinion, very well-known games, Fallout 4 and Bloodborne. I would kind of put it on the same tier as Fallout 4. I really liked Fallout 4. I know it got bashed, hated on a lot when it first came out because it wasn't exactly like Fallout 3 and New Vegas. But I really liked Fallout 4. I thought the 4 different faction endings were great. I thought the settlement building was super cool. I thought the game looked phenomenal. And I generally like the Bethesda style of gameplay, even with like Skyrim. But I'm okay with it beating that. What I don't agree with is this is not better than Bloodborne. And 10 years later, I see everybody talking about Bloodborne. I see very few people talking about The Witcher 3. It's not a better game than Bloodborne. Bloodborne got hosed that year for sure. There's no way that, looking back on it now, anybody with half a brain can tell you that Bloodborne is a better game than this. It just is. It just is. The gameplay is better. It's more unique. It's got that, you know, very... it's got a very unique style because you don't see, outside of, you know, Liza P now, I guess, but outside of Bloodborne and maybe Liza P now, you don't see a whole lot of like gothic steampunk type stuff. Maybe, you know, going back to Bethesda, maybe like the Dishonored stuff, but that's a totally different type of game. But Bloodborne is one of the greatest games ever made, and this one it might be in my top 50, right? You know, top 25. Like, it's a very good game, but it's not particularly unique in any way like Bloodborne is. Bloodborne is a game that is still like, people are like, why the fuck haven't we gotten a remaster of this? Why the fuck haven't we gotten a sequel of this? You know, like, I didn't hear anybody going, I can't wait for The Witcher 4 to come out. You know, like, it's just the truth. Like, it just happens to be the way that it is, you know? And so while, you know, I can appreciate the fact that I did enjoy this game a lot, I do not in any way, shape, or form agree that it should have won Game of the Year over Bloodborne. But, you know, I'm pretty sure CD Projekt Red is a, you know, like a U.S. company. Maybe they were giving it to that. Maybe they were giving it to the fact that, you know, Bloodborne... I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, but they were wrong. 100% wrong in that case. Bloodborne definitely deserved it over this game for sure. But that doesn't ruin my experience with this game. And playing it 10 years later, I can still see why it was as loved as it was. I highly recommend people playing it. It kind of killed my enthusiasm for The Witcher 4, knowing who Ciri is in this game and what their idea for her is in the next game, which is kind of a bummer. But this is definitely a game worth being played. It was talked about a lot when it came out. I still from time to time hear people talk about it nowadays, and it's definitely one that I enjoyed a lot. I highly recommend it. I'm sure you can get it for super cheap nowadays. So if you haven't played it, it's worth playing, especially if you get it on like a summer sale or a Steam sale or a PlayStation State of Play sale or whatever. Matter of fact, I think I bought this and the DLC on PlayStation for, I think it was like $6 or something with the State of Play sales this year. So, you know, I own it on multiple platforms, so I'm not going to say that it's a bad game, because it's not. It's a very, very good game, and who knows? Maybe it plays better on console than it does on PC. I will be upfront when I say that I'm a console guy over a PC player. I'm not. There's certain games, and this would generally fit the mold of the type of game that I prefer to play on PC over console. But for the most part, if I have the choice, I'm going to get it on console over PC. So, you know, so maybe it plays better, maybe it plays a little smoother, a little differently on console as opposed to PC, but this was a fantastic game, and I highly recommend it. I'm actually really glad. I got to thank Nico Dude and Ghost Dave for encouraging me to finally play this game. And then I got to thank Rowdy Dude. Without you being there in the beginning and kind of walking me through how to play all this stuff, I don't know how long I would have lasted. You know, like I don't know how far we would have gotten into the game. So, to the three of you guys and everybody else that came by, I got to thank you guys for keeping me interested in this. Because again, the story is really good, but like if the gameplay reminds me a lot of, the Last of Us 2 is kind of the exact opposite of this game, and we have talked about this before. The Last of Us 2, the gameplay is fucking fire, right? But the story is booty cheeks. Like the story is terrible, and so I kept playing it, hoping that maybe the story gets better. And if you get a strong ending, like it can really make up for a bad storyline. And it just never did. But the gameplay was good enough to keep me involved and keep me playing that game, at least the one playthrough. Whereas this is the exact opposite. Sure, I was annoyed with the gameplay a little bit. I didn't particularly care for it. I still, would prefer different things about it. But the story was deep enough, and the characters were exciting enough and intriguing enough to keep me invested in playing the game. And it did get better as it goes along, which again is the opposite of The Last of Us 2. The story just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Whereas this, the gameplay, as you learn how to get better at it, does tend to become better and better. And the story, like I can't get over the story enough, how good it really was. And I know it's based off like book series and all this stuff, so it had, content there to begin with, but it's so easy for stories to get lost in translation that the fact that it didn't in this game is a testament to itself. Like it again, look at We'll compare it to The Last of Us 2. We'll compare it to the TV show. The Last of Us was a great story for that video game. The TV show was fucking booty cheeks, was fucking ass. You already have this great story. All you had to do was adapt it to a live action show, and they completely fucked it up by adding more of Neil Cuckman's bullshit, right? Worst storyteller of all time, hands down, no question. Neil Cuckman, worst storyteller of all time. And so it is very easy for the developers of this game to take something that is loved and cherished and well written and add in their ideology and just completely fuck up everything. It's the reason Henry, speaking of, live action adaptations, that's the reason Henry Cavill left the show. Because you have these writers that want to put their ideology in there because they're so up their own ass that they generally believe their ideology is better than the original writers, and you can really fuck something up. So shout out to CD Projekt Red for not doing that. And I mean it's a good game. It's a very good game, and I again, shout out to you guys for encouraging me to play this. I'm glad I did. This is something that I could actually see myself, continually playing. And it does make me interested in The Witcher 4. We'll have to wait until some more of the trailers come out and it gets closer to time for it to actually be released. But Ciri is such a great character. Like, I don't know why they would want to fuck with it, But that's another story for another time. Again, we'll wrap this up by saying 2 huge thumbs up. 2 huge thumbs up. Highly recommend it. Play it if you can. Because it is a very, very good game. And I see I've got a recording error. I don't know what this is all about. This must be... I'm hoping that's... I don't know what that was all about, but it was literally in the middle of my review, so hopefully it didn't fuck it up too much. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we'll see. Okay, so let me catch up with the chat here. Again, Rowdy D, thank you so much for that $5 super chat, my man. And shout out to you again. I don't know how far I would have gotten into this game had you not been able to, had you not been there to kind of help me walk through the learning curve that is the Witcher gameplay. If you kill Radovid, she goes to Vizima to rule, but she's unhappy, in my opinion, to be honest, and she doesn't see Geralt anymore, or for a while, right? Okay, so she doesn't see Geralt anymore, and then we get into maybe Witcher 4. Okay, so that makes me feel better that I didn't kill Radovid, because I do generally believe if that's the case, then this was probably the better ending, I'll say the good ending, if that's what we're calling it, Nico, good and bad. Because the whole time I generally wanted her to, like, I generally feel that she should be able to, she's an adult, she should be able to choose whatever life she wants to for her own. More depressing. I got you, Rowdy. I was all for killing him. Nico. And that's why CD Projekt Red is trying to redeem their name with Witcher 4. Yeah. Ken Donovan Jr. is in the house. What's up, KDJ? How you doing today, my man? Yeah, you came just in time to see the end of the game, homie. I appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing today, Katie? Then you'll love the parry and dodge in E33. It's a mandatory skill to master. Yeah, no, watching Scavenger play that type of stuff like that, and that's different though. Like, this is an open world action adventure, right? This is more akin to like Legend of Zelda, whereas Expedition 33 is more akin to like early Final Fantasy, turn-based, and with a few additions to it. So I'm totally excited to get into that one. It should be good. They are different games, I understand. Souls 1 is big back then compared to now. I don't know, because so in 2009 when Dark Souls came out, Dark Souls won Game of the Year. Then it had 2 and 3, and then Bloodborne came out. And so it was, I don't know. Looking back on it now, I'm pretty sure I would assume that the people that voted for this over Bloodborne